do the BMW X4 and potato chips have in common? Well, they're both cases of brand extension. You take something that's familiar, you tweak it a little bit, and then you sell it to a different niche audience. Think of the X4 as the sriracha sour cream bacon version of the BMW X3. If you've always wanted a BMW X6 but you couldn't swing the payments, stop watching this video, don't pass go, don't collect $200, and head straight down to the BMW dealer. You've found your next car. Now let's say you're a loyal, practical Consumer Reports reader. You have all your owner's manuals filed away just so. You always vacuum your refrigerator coils right on time. You'd rightly point out that the X4 is nowhere near as practical as the BMW X3. There's just enough headroom in the back for adults, and watch your head getting in. That sloping rear hatch really limits the size of big boxes that can fit inside. It also limits rear visibility out of the tiny crescent-shaped rear window. If any car should have a standard backup camera, it's this one. But it's not standard. It's a $700 option along with parking sensors. But let's say you're the kind of person who wants a BMW, but you want something different, something that stands out, something that isn't the company's normal sedan or SUV. Typically, you'd consider a 4 Series Coupe, but instead, for the same price, the X4 gives you a lot more room, 2 more doors, and your bike easily fits in the back. Sure, the hatchback 3 Series Gran Turismo has very similar traits, but now it's just getting plain confusing. The X4 only comes with an automatic transmission. But this 8-speed transmission, it's fantastic, and you probably weren't going to get a stick shift 4 Series Coupe anyway. BMW's rewarding traits remain here. This X4 xDrive 35i has BMW's 3-liter, 300 horsepower turbo inline 6. It's fast and smooth. This X4 press car has the $1,900 M Sport package. It has 19-inch wheels, dynamic damper control, sporty body bits, and terrific front sports seats. No surprise that, like the X3, the X4 is great fun to drive, especially when it's optioned like this. The ride is decent, but sometimes it gets a touch too firm, especially with this car's 19-inch run flats. More BMW traits continue inside. The cabin is very nicely finished, though the ivory white seats with red stitching, they're a matter of taste. iDrive keeps getting better with more conventional knobs and buttons, but navigating all of the on-screen selections can get confusing. Same goes for the infuriating electronic shifter. This X4 goes for $61,325. Now that's quite a bit of money for a small compact SUV, but it's also something of a guilty pleasure. So would I get an X4? Oh no, practical me would get an X3 with the M Sport package and that 6-cylinder engine. After all, like those potato chips, not everybody needs to like the chili chocolate crab cake flavor. And BMW market strategy means not everybody needs to like or even understand the X4 either.